Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the NC State versus North Carolina college basketball matchup on Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks. Use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website, but let's get to this one. NC State taking on North Carolina. NC State 11-3 on the season. North Carolina also 11-3 on the season. Boy, but the Heels have played some very, very good basketball. NC State obviously has as well in order to get to that record. Of course, they're also undefeated at home, but not quite to the notoriety that North Carolina has, as North Carolina has beaten a lot of the big boys already this season. They have played big games out of conference. We'll get into that in a second. Of course, 2-0 straight up in their road games this season. You know, North Carolina made it to the finals 2 years ago. They've now started their ACC schedule. They're 3-0. They had the earlier win against Florida State and then wins against Pitt and Clemson. So they have not really played the best of the best in the ACC. But we look outside of the ACC and we look at some of their losses. The loss against Villanova, UConn, and Kentucky, all really, really good teams. The big win for me was at Oklahoma, was their best win that they've had this season. Also, that win against Tennessee. I think when they played Arkansas was a little ground down back then. So beating them 87-72, but still a win over the Hogs, who might not be up to snuff this season. When we look at NC State, coming off a convincing win against Virginia, 75-60. I mean, they were a 1-point favorite in that game. They beat Notre Dame by 2, did not cover in that one. Their earlier ACC game was against Boston College. So while, they haven't played the best of the ACC yet either, and of course they will tonight in this game, they've had pretty decent success against them. They played the same Tennessee team that Carolina beat, but lost by 9 in that one in Knoxville. Outside of that, well, they haven't played a ton of tough games, but the ones that they did, losing against a really good BYU team and losing at Ole Miss by 20, a little bit of a head scratcher in that one, as Ole Miss is good, but I don't know if they're a 20-point win type team. Carolina has shot the ball pretty well. Of course, Baycott in the middle there. And, NC State, their defense has been solid enough, but, nothing to really write home about. And then offensively, NC State always does a lot of things really well, but at the same time, Carolina just defends the floor and defends the three really well, and have done so against that really, really tough schedule. One thing we got to remember about these NC and UNC, NC State game, Duke, all those teams that are on Tobacco Road, these teams are so close together. It is a rivalry of rivalry games, and giving the home team points in a game like this, not a spot I want to be. I'm going to take NC State plus the points. I think they got a chance to win it outright, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.